Hangtown Vapor here with my first review. We're reviewing the pen I got when I first started vaping about a month ago. It was at the gas station just down the road from my house. It was about a whole $20, and here it is, the EZO Vape X 3-in-1. Came with CE5 rebuildable, the little oil attachment for your dabs, and your dry herb attachment, which has a little weird like stovetop clue in the bottom, which, well, me and all my friends found it's really great for lighting your cigarettes, not much else. So that's kind of what we were using it for when I first got it. I used the same butane on the lighter, so but that's in the past. No more of those. The juice it came with is this little peach, 6 mg nicotine level, almost pure VG, straight water consistency, very harsh in the throat, no vapor production. And the thing I really found that I didn't like about it was about 4 or 5 hits in, no seepage or anything, you just get this weird like taste in your mouth. It was almost like you were like dripping this stuff directly in your mouth or something, but it tasted different. It was just hard to explain. Just a really weird, nasty aftertaste that left like a coating in your mouth that you had to seriously take a drink of something carbonated or something strong enough to get it out of your mouth. Water didn't work. It just seemed to spread it around and make it worse. So I didn't go through that very long at all. I only kept it really for doing a review because I knew if I kept doing this I was going to do reviews. I'm going to probably give it to my neighbor if he wants it. He's got the same setup I got. He went and bought it like 2 days later. He hasn't gone on and gotten any other e-juice yet, which is his mistake. He should. He still sucks on the pineapple one he got. But he smokes analog, so that's why. But the thing on the on this one when I got it, when I set the battery, I just had the battery a second ago. Don't you hate it when you're in the middle? Oh, right in front of me. It's really bad to see the fact that the thing's lit up and I couldn't see it. But that's what I was gonna say is, less than 2 weeks into having it, the battery totally took a crap on me. I hooked it into my Pro Tank 3 Mini. About 4 hits later, it just all of a sudden started doing this. You push it and hold it down, and it'll just flash. Full charge battery, not a dead battery. I went, huh? Took it off, went to think it dead battery. Thought something was up. I didn't think I'd use it that much, and it did that. Took it to the local cigarette store slash vape shop we have in town. We've got 2 of them. One, all I got really is like 90% of the store's pipes, and the other one, it's almost the same way, except for it's got actual fairly decent little section for vape stuff. They've got like, what, 3 counters of nothing but vaping stuff, and then a fair amount of juices. Nothing special, but they've got a fair amount of selection of juices. But like I was saying though, this thing crapped out on me, so I had to go get a new battery, and you know how that goes when you get a new battery. But the top piece, which was the best part, is a CE5 rebuildable with wicks. It's not a wickless model. It had the medium wicks in it, or short wicks, whatever you want to call them. I've rebuilt this thing a few times. Down at the one shop that I go to, they got the bigger vape selection. They have little pre-made coils you can buy that's got the wicks in there and just stick it in there. Well, I've taken them and rewrapped them because I find you get more flavor and stuff that way. This right here, until last night when I rebuilt this one, which this coil is beautiful. I used some really good Canthol 28 gauge that was no flaws or anything in it. Wrapped a really nice, beautiful 8-wrap wire coil, and nice, tight, no gaps. Looks beautiful. Put it on the ohm reader. Reads out at 2.6 ohms. Hook it up to the battery, for some reason won't fire. So I gotta figure that one out. But I did have it rebuilt with a dual coil setup. Ran that for about 2 weeks. Sucked down through juice like it was no tomorrow. I went through a bottle of freaking 503 pomegranate, which I'll do a review on this later, in 2 days. Sucked the whole bottle down without even trying it. 5 minutes that contains empty. It just sucked that shit down. Really good flavor, good thick vapor production. Better than the Pro Tank 3 Mini could do on its best day. Um, and overall, I've been actually happy with the headpiece. $20 for what should have been a $5 headpiece somewhere else, but hey, I got a good head that's rebuildable. So I look at that as a plus. And also, it got me into vaping. So it did its job. It got me into it. Made past like 2 bottles of e-juice before it crapped out on me. It was and I hadn't even rebuilt the coil yet either when it crapped out. I went and bought this brand new, filled it up, put it on. A couple good rips later, it just crapped out. So, what do you expect for a cheap ass battery? But got me through. Overall, I wouldn't suggest buying this set right here at all. I would actually just go down to somewhere and find yourself a good battery. I'm going to do a review of my battery I got right now later. It's a Vision Spinner, the first version, not the second version. I would suggest go with anything that's variable on the voltage or wattage before you get any of the crap shit, because this was a $20 battery, and really, you just spend $20 on that, and all you're really getting out of that for vaping is your battery and your top. Well, for $25 you can get your battery and a better top. So I just go to do that. I do spend the $20-30 on a better battery and top than what you get out of that little setup, unless you go get yourself like a Ego starter kit or something. But I would not buy a $20 no-name brand at a gas station starter kit. They're wasting money. They really are. Well, I'll see you on my next video. My next video, I'm going to be reviewing my Pro Tank 3 Mini, and I'll review a juice. Have a good one, y'all. And like I said in the last video, if you got it, vape it.